continues.
It's a summertime tradition, cool lemonade on a hot summer day. But when one family set up shop in their driveway to turn a few dollars, their HOA had them shut down, turning their lemonade back into lemons. So you asked us to investigate what made the HOA go sour on this child-run business.
Our plan was to sell about like $40 a day of pink lemonade ice cream and pink lemonade.
Little Megan Jensen and her parents wanted their lemonade stand to be a success in the driveway of their Summerlin home. They started from the ground up, building their stand, even giving it a proper name.
And then we put on the pink, and then we put on the beads, and then put on the grout, and then scrub the grout off, and then we put on the Hawaiian skirt in the back.
The Pink Dream stand was ready for business, set up in the gated neighborhood of Bella Veranda, inside the Summerlin South HOA. The Jensens insist their intentions were good.
We were going to give some of our benefits to our church. They have a poor box, and we just thought it would be a nice community thing.
They sent out a flyer alerting the community their stand would be open for business. But the sub-association showed up bright and early with bad news.
Our grand opening was to be Monday, July 18th, and right at grand opening time, the president of HOA came over and said, "You're not allowed to do this."
That's when the Jensens emailed Action News.
The Jensens say the HOA president shut them down because they didn't have a license to sell food. Now the Jensens say a license like that would set them back about $130.
Megan isn't alone. Officials are cracking down on illegal lemonade stands all over the country and sending kids packing with their homemade treats. The grandmother of 2 young lemonade entrepreneurs in Texas was fined $50 for not having the proper permit to sell in their local park.
I grew up selling lemonade, lemonade stand. I don't remember getting a permit.
Appleton, Wisconsin police shut down this stand for being too close to a city event where vendors were paying to sell their food. As for Megan Jensen and her mother, they say their HOA has overstepped its boundaries.
I think the premise of an HOA really is to control how the neighborhood looks. And I think when they start trying to control how you live your life and trying to control how you promote community in the neighborhood, I don't think that's right.
Action News anchor Casey Smith there. We did reach out to the president of the Bella Veranda HOA. She tells us that health regulations in the community were the main reason for the shutdown. In addition, advertising for that lemonade stand was not permitted to be posted on the community mailboxes. She says that all of those little things add up, and so the Jensen lemonade stand was not allowed to stay. Well, what do you think about this story? Should Megan's lemonade stand be allowed to operate? Send your thoughts to 13investigates@ktnv.com. And if you have a story you'd like us to look into, send an email to 13investigates@ktnv.com, and we read each and every one of them. An update.